Nothing. Ooh, there's a chest. Right there. How did we get that? Welcome back, everybody. It's Fat Rogue Sarenixen, and we're playing some more Evo2. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, you can show your support for the series by booming on that like button. Boom it. And if this is your first time here, check out the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Do me a great big favor that way. I appreciate it. Alright, now we're about to go in here and see what's going on up in this house. I think we ran all the way back. I have to admit, it has been quite a few days since I've played this game. Real life sometimes just sticks its big head up in the way, and you just don't know what you're going to do with things, so... I don't know what that thing is, but... Can we even talk to it? Can we freeze it? No. Can't freeze it neither. Okay. Let's go back this way. And we just beat up this big boss right here. Right here. This is the one we beat up. This is the one we beat up right here. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was checking to make sure all the audio was working. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Alright, so let's see what this says. July 16th, 9:49. Subject X is resisting more effectively than expected. Her power has visibly diminished, and the energy thus removed is now stored within the weapon. I will loosen my grasp on her in order to question her. End recording. Uh-oh. Ooh. So that's what the weapon is. It's energy. Pure energy. Taken from whoever Subject X is. We haven't found Professor G-Bro, but he sure didn't seem very nice. Why would he do such a thing? I don't know. But maybe he had his reasons. Maybe he wanted to protect something or someone. Protect someone? I don't know if that really justifies such a risk. When you love someone, you do all you can to protect them. And you, Thena, who would you protect? Turdy. He's protected me ever since we met from all kinds of things, so I'd like to be able to return the favor. But for that to happen, he'd have to be in danger. Best not wish for something like that. That's true. With all this traveling back and forth in time, I'm starting to mix up cause and effect. The world was so much simpler before. Everything had a beginning and an end. You couldn't change what had happened. You could only regret things. I wonder what will happen when we finally destroy that weapon. What will become of the future you visited? All the people who lived there. I'm especially worried about Menos. He's still there, stuck in a time that's not his own. What will happen to him? Menos, Prince of Demonia? I still struggle to believe that you actually met him. Do you realize that thousands of pages were written attempting to explain his disappearance? I would have loved to meet him. Now, how do we destroy this thing? There has to be a way. Everybody freeze! Not you guys. If you thought you got rid of us, think again, cause we are the Imperial Special Forces. Give up. You're surrounded. And this time you actually are. You'll have to beat us to get away. Don't give them any ideas. Personally, I don't want to face them one bit. They look pretty darn strong. Give it up! Without resisting. What do we do? Want to give them a beating? Turdy, are you alright? My head hurts bad. Turdy? I remember that weapon. I have to Turdy, no! Don't! Weapon 1 activated. Annihilation imminent. Please evacuate immediately. Turdy! Why did you do that? Everything will be destroyed because of you. Forgive me, Fina. This voice in my head. Who are you? It's all over. Oh no. Well, and that's the end of our game. Good show, y'all. The end. No, it's just the beginning. Dot dot dot. Mom? That you? There now. Just relax. You've been asleep for almost 9 hours. I had a horrible nightmare. I dreamed I went back in time. It was terrible. Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1049. 1049? Hey! Who are you? You're not my mom. A name. It's been a while since I needed it. You can call me... that works. Ceres. I have a feeling we have met before. I was just a young girl. And here's the famous Turdy, reunited again after all this time. You know Turdy, then maybe you can help him. Help him? I already have. When we first met, you helped me escape from the Imperial Guards. I aided you in kind by saving you from the weapon's explosion. The weapon? It's horrible. The great disaster did happen. We were supposed to prevent it, but Turdy... Not everyone can escape their destiny. Fina, where are we? The weapon. It exploded and then... Velvet, you're okay. What a relief. The weapon blew up and then Ceres saved us. I think she brought us to the future. The future? Since we're traveling through time, I'd rather be at the time of the Magi. Ceres, is that your name? You seem unique, neither human nor demon. My father was a demon, my mother a human. Well, I think so. My memories are all blurred. Amazing. I don't think there's ever been a case like yours before. You truly are unique. Let me examine you. Velvet. Ceres saved us from the explosion. You should really be more thanking her. You really should be thanking her. That's what I really said. Meant to say. Sorry, I'm fascinated by mysteries and anything out of the ordinary. Hey, speaking of mysteries. Look, they gave Velvet little fat hips. It makes me laugh. Dirty! Are you okay? Got your wits back? About what happened in the weapon room. We don't need to discuss that. Turdy never wanted it to happen, and it's not his fault. We just have to use another maglet to go back to before that moment and stop the weapon from exploding. Great idea. However, that might create a space-time paradox. I'm not sure what will happen then. Well, it's our only shot. Sadly, it's not impossible. Magnets were designed specifically to prevent that sort of thing. If you return now to what is your present, you'll always arrive after the weapon is triggered. No! That can't be. My village, my family. May I ask you how you know this? Only the ancient Magi knew how the Magulus operated. I don't know. I have memories, and sometimes I see things that are yet to come. For the Magalith, I know it won't work. How fascinating. It's possible your heritage bestowed you with the abilities no one has ever seen. As for the weapon, there is another way. Really? Oh, you're awesome, Ceres. It won't be that easy, but with the Magi Key, we can indeed accomplish this feat. The Magi Key? One of the 3 legendary Magi artifacts. Oh no! You know where it is? It's rather complicated. The Magi created the key as a kind of safety. It was supposed to remove something from the fabric of time. But it was far too dangerous, so they broke it and gave each fragment to a leader of their time. For a long time, I have been looking for these fragments. I think I know where they are, but I will need your help to gather them. So that's it. I never thought time itself could be changed. Well, not before meeting Turd and Fina. So if we use the Magi Key to remove the weapon from time, it will have never existed and will never have been activated. Exactly. That's perfect. Let's go find these Magi Key pieces and wipe out that heinous weapon once and for all. I do hope the consequences aren't worse yet. Can we talk to you? Turdy, I have memories of you as well. I think we share something. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this, it's important. You got a control terminal, a system that looks similar to technology advance. This item allows you to journey through the ages. With it, you can activate the Magaliths. Use it to find all the fragments. I will open a pathway for you all. Well, Turdy, you'd like to know about the pieces of the Magi Key. Information about which fragment. Oh wow, there's a bunch of them. Have you met the pirates before? Their hideout can be found in your present near a volcano. They possessed a fragment of fire. Information about which fragment. Ice? When the Empire ruled the land before the frozen continent began to melt, there lived fierce Vikings. They guard the fragment of ice. Information about which fragment. Nature. Far to the southwest lies an island, and on this island is a timeless forest, and deep within that forest you'll find the fragment of nature. Demons locked a fragment away in their most sacred temple, but its location was lost when Demonia was destroyed in the Great War. Information about which fragment and time. There's said to be a special Magalith in Windy Valley. It supposedly grants access to the fragment of time, the one most shrouded in mystery. Information, okay. None. You have to travel through time. Use the controller I gave you on a Magalith. I wish I could join you, but I must return to me if you seek to know more about the fragments. So we're up here just floating around on this little rock. Looking way down there. Alright, here we go. Beam me up, Scotty. Yeah, that's a Star Trek reference. Where are we at now, I wonder? Let's see. Now, will we stay in this shape, per se? This graphical time? Oh, there's some more. See, I don't know where I'm at. Hello? Hello? Alright, so we got some mana. We need to go to some pirates near a volcano. I don't think there was anything in this time, was there? Windy Valley. Yeah, let's go down here. Aww. He who sought to fly like the wind, unknown inventor. Poor little guy. What's up, old timer? I know you. Long time no see you. What are you doing here then? We call this place Windy Valley, but the Wind Guardian hasn't been seen here in ages. One guy actually tried to get the wind going again, but he died in the attempt. Anyway, as you know, none of that really matters. Alright, so do we need to go back up here? Watch yourself, climb the mountain. It's perilous. After all, we'll have little use for weak disciples. Yeah. Get out of the way. Yeah, we knew that too. Nothing. Ooh, there's a chest. Right there. How did we get that? Huh. Guess that's got something to do with the time. Can we do anything with... How do we use our item? How do we use our little remote controller? Is it in here? A system that looks super technological advanced. I guess we're screwed there. Okay. So can this guy play cards at least? No? Can these guys play cards? No? Well, we're not supposed to go here. So where are we supposed to be going? Back to Pirate Island, I guess? Oh, we can't fly. We can't go that way. Can we go this way? No. So it looks like we can only go here. Let's see what's on the cursed isle. Anything? No? That looked like... I thought Fina could, like, get rid of stuff. Apparently not. What else? How about here, Fina? Come on, Fina, you're taking forever. Good grief. Nothing. Huh. Do. How do we get back up here? Nothing? Surely we don't have to do that puzzle again. You think we do? I don't think we should. I don't think we'll have to. Let's see. What the heck are you on about? I'm only theorizing. It's equally possible we will end up in my area. Wait a minute. We've seen all this before. But as Miss Fina would say, I fear we have no other choice anyway. Exactly. Off we go, Turdy. We won't know till we get there. And I don't want to stick around in this future. They've disappeared. Why did I fail to leave with them? And what am I to do now? Oh my. Well. Looky there. Menos. Am I glad to see you again. Mega Clink. Miss Fina. I thought you had vanished forever. That must mean that Megalith did not serve its purpose. Actually, it did. It worked just fine. But it's a long story. Where should I start? I can hardly believe it. My son, a terrorist, and the weapon. But I mustn't worry so. Reno is no longer a child in this area, so he surely must have fled before the explosion. Perhaps I shall see him yet. I too was rather surprised to see them materialize out of nowhere. And then when they told me everything, I had trouble believing in it as well. Who would believe someone claiming to be from the future? I wasn't truly convinced until after speaking with Ceres. Ceres? Can we trust her? She saved us from the weapon's explosion, and she told us how to collect the shattered pieces of Magi Key. I am well aware of that, Miss Fina, and she has my deepest gratitude. Without her, I would never have seen you two again. But my father always told me that everything comes at a price. What exactly did she come to your aid? That much I would like to know. In any case, her knowledge about the Magi can't be questioned. The sparse description of the Magi Key I studied confirmed her explanation. That changes nothing for my son. On the contrary, if we wipe the weapon from the timeline, Reno will never have thought to try activating it. A sizable chunk of history will be rewritten. To be perfectly honest, the very thought of it frightens me. How can we be sure there won't be unintended consequences? Well, I'm not going to sit around here doing nothing. There's always a risk, no matter what you do in life, and frankly, it can't get much worse than it is now. I agree with Miss Fina. Regardless of what we change, the situation can only improve for me. For us, definitely. Perhaps not for everyone else. But then, I suppose it is worth a shot. I really hope you're doing the right thing, Turdy. Quick, let's bring the pieces of the Magi Key to Ceres. I'm pleased to be helping you once again, Mega Clink. Menos has joined the team. That is awesome. Awesome possum. Alright, now that we have him, what can we do with him? Let's see, can we get back on our boat and leave? Here's our boat. And oh wow, can I not get on the boat? Oh wow. There we go. Yes. And we shall set sail. Are you ready to set sail? Whee! Alright, check that out. Alright guys, we're going to call it right there. This has been the Fat Rogue Sarenixen. I want you to enjoy your day, enjoy your life, keep on gaming, and may God bless you. Over now.